Hello there, my lovely sewing friends. How are you this evening? Have you missed me the last 2 nights? I really miss you guys. I've just been looking at my phone actually to see if I've had a lovely few tickets been sold. Quite a few actually tickets sold for our quilt show on the 5th and 6th of September at the Brighton Racecourse. And thank you to Anne and Jane. Can see that you bought tickets. I'm really excited to see you. So let's join our TikTok friends to us and we'll get sewing. Got a few little bits and bobs to do tonight. And we're going to have a really great weekend actually of live streaming. So I'm going to tell you all about that. So hold on a minute. Let's just get these guys joined. 3, 2, 1. Hello, hello, my lovely TikTok friends. How are you this evening? Let me just mirror my view on the screen and we are good to go. So hopefully, oh yes, you can see and you can see. So how are you? Have you had a lovely last couple of days? Hello, Sharan. Hope you're good. Your sewing looks really wonderful, Sharan. We're really proud of you. That's amazing. I was actually going to say to you, did you see my very first quilt that I made? I did that in the history talk I did for the Not Going to Festival Quilts events, and that was actually just made like how you're doing it now, which is wonderful. So well done. Can't wait to see that all finished. Let's see. Oh, Susan. Hello, Susan. Your parcel's been sent. Hopefully you've got that. Did it go today? Did it go yesterday? I don't know. The last couple of days have absolutely completely blurred into one, honestly. Nothing went to plan. I did not get the time that I thought I was going to get, which often happens in my life, but you know what it is. Hello, Robbie. Welcome to you. Hello, Huda. Welcome to you. And yeah, so ticket sales are coming along nicely for our quilt show, which is really, really exciting. We've actually sent the floor plans off. Hurrah, hurrah, to the race course. And so, yeah, that is gone. Our show guides have gone off to print. What else has been happening? Oh, actually I just want to say it and I thought no, I better not say it. I don't want to. There's something I want to show you guys. I'm not going to say what it is, but I've seen that. That's actually, they said it's been sent out for delivery, so I'm like woohoo, might see that tomorrow, might see that Monday, but we never know. And yeah, so we've got even more goodie bags here that I need to stitch the handles on. So tonight basically what I'm going to be doing is not much new, I'm afraid. It's going to be the doing of the tote bags, doing of the rosettes. I might get on to do some more key ringy things that I want to do, because remember I made 50. Well, I want to see if I can get another 50 done. And yeah, and the room is a bit, well, there's a lot of stuff in here right now because we've got boxes galore in the other room of all of the merch, all the bags, all the children's stuff for the quilt show. Hello, Ellie. How are you? Hope you're good. Hello, Miska. And so we've got all the bags and the boxes and everything for the quilt show. And we've got loads of raffle prizes and the children's, the junior quilters stuff. There is so much of it. I've got another lovely quilt hanging up actually, which I'm going to show you because that is the NHS quilt and it is really, really stunning. I did put a little video up earlier today. Hello, 123. Welcome to you. And I did put a little video up today, so hopefully you saw that, because the back, the front is as incredible as the back. And this is a quilt that is going off to the NHS after our quilt show to be given to them to display as art. And then of course we've got the children's ones. So I think obviously, so I'm going to be live streaming tomorrow morning. So tomorrow, don't worry, I will repeat this as we go on with the evening. So tomorrow, I'm going to like come on live about 10 a.m. in the morning till about 1, have a little break for lunch, you know, go do a few bits and bobs, make sure my daughter's okay, and then come back about 2:30 till about maybe 5, 5:30, and then of course I'll be on in the evening anyway, so you'll be able to catch me during the day because there's quite a lot of bits and bobs to do because I did not get done what I wanted to get done for the last 2 days, because you remember my plan. Hello Patsy, hello Jen, welcome to you, hope you're good. Hello Eman, hello Seto, and hello Ash. And so yeah, so my plan really the last 2 days was to sit and basically sew for 2 whole days, watch some box sets and do what was it, I wanted to get the ghost quilt finished. I wanted to get some the rosettes finished because there's still another 45. Technically there's a few more than that because I've got all my, actually no, they've got their own, actually the volunteers have got their own rosettes, so they don't need them. So actually I do need them, so I need 45, so I've got 45 to make. And that was the plan for the last 2 days, but that did not happen. Because I ended up writing the newsletter, getting that published and sorted out, doing more events onto the events page. There is loads of events on there now, so go and have a look. I'm going to talk about some of those. Hello Pam, how are you? Hope you're good. Hello Donna, welcome. Hello Danny, welcome. And Carlo as well. Hello Donna, hope you're good. Yes, so that was the plan, like I said, to do the hand sewing, and that didn't happen because there was 101 emails that came in, 101 phone calls that I had to do, last minute people that want to like come into our quilt show. So we were literally just about to go press print on the, or press the go button, shall we say. Hello, WD. Hope you're welcome. You're well. Hello, Jane. Yeah, so we're literally just about to press print on the actual show guide to send off. And actually, that's what I was going to show you. And then one of an amazing exhibitors who, oh, there's Chappie. Ah, I was a bit early. I was due to come on at 8, wasn't I? But obviously came on 10 minutes early. So it's not a real bird if you're thinking that's a real bird. That is my Chirpy, the cuckoo clock, and we're going to see him at 9 o'clock. He'll be chirping again at 9 o'clock, which is like really lovely. Hello Shankar, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Hello Kirby, welcome to you. So are you good, Jane? Hope you're well. Hello Teresa. And anyway, so where do we get to for Chirpy Chirps? Oh, the show guides. That's right. So so we had it all settled. We had it all sorted. We were literally ready to like press go to get them printed. And then we got an email from an amazing company who want to come and exhibit at our quilt show called Pinhole Quilting, and they really want to come, and we really wanted them to come. So we shuffled our own SHQA stand to make it smaller so we could get them in, because literally we are completely sold out. So this is the floor plan, people. But this was the floor plan. This was the floor plan. Slightly adjusted now because we've actually got Pinhole Quilting in there. And so, but don't forget, there is another room. This is not the only room. There is a second room that has all the quilts on display. It has all the charity stands, the cafe, the Proud Lounge. It's got loads of incredible things in there. And hello Jamila, hello Palo, hello Kirsty, hello Carol. Welcome. These lovely people join us on TikTok this evening. And yes, so we did. So we basically gave some of our space to the amazing guys at Pinhole Quilting for them to come and bring along. They've got an amazing, I'm really excited actually about this new kind of frame that they've got. I definitely will be trying that out, that's for sure. And even my husband said to me tonight, I think this is something that you might want. I'm like, oh, okay, that's going to be really interesting. So I'm really excited about the show, not just obviously from organising it. Here is the front of our leaflet. If you don't know what I'm talking about our SHQA Quilt Show on the 5th and 6th of September at the Brighton Racecourse. Anyway, so I'm really excited about it, not just because I'm organising it, obviously with other people helping me. Hello, Jessica. Because I'm actually going to get to see some incredible demos and some incredible suppliers. Quite a lot of them I know. There are some that actually I've never met before that come into our show. And also, hello, Teresa. Hello, Teresa. And I'm just, hello, Lauren. And so, yeah, so I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to have a look at that. I'm going to go there. I'm going to look at that. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I mean, literally 3 weeks today, we'll all be set up. I'll be taking a deep breath and I'll be like, oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So the next couple of weekends, I'm definitely going to be live streaming because I think it's probably going to help me not get too excited. Anyway, hello, Emma. Hello, Claire. Hello, Fathia. Hello, Faden. Welcome to you. So the show guide. So originally the show guide was looking like this, okay? Front, back, inside. Well, now it's slightly different because we've now got an extra page. Okay, so the extra page is going to fold out. It's going to fold out that way, and it's going to have the premiere hall in it and all what's going on in the premiere hall. And it's also going to have a timeline. It's going to have a timeline of what is going on and when, because that's what you always want to know. You want to know when you go to a quilt show, what is going on and when, where can I find it? And I want to get there quick. That's me anyway. So yeah, so it's going to be all detailed on the thing. So anyway, so if you're just joining now, if you haven't followed me before, please do. My name is Rachel and I'm the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association, and I'm just doing my usual evening live stream that I do, which I love doing, and I'm going to be live streaming during the day tomorrow. So during the day tomorrow and during the day on Sunday, because there's lots of things to do, and I just thought, you know what, if I'm out in my sewing room all day, I might as well have you guys to chat to. Really, so hopefully you can keep me all entertained, please. Anyway, hello Alice, hello Vicky, hello Agarth, welcome to you. Hope you're good. So do say hello if you're watching on any of our social media platforms. If you're over on YouTube or any others, then please do say hello. Let me know where you're from. Let me know what time of day it is where you are, because here it is just gone 8 p.m. and I am from the south coast of the UK. I'm from Brighton, and it's been really lovely down here actually. It's been really hot. So today was like 30. I mean, that's too much for us. We don't deal with heat. We do not deal with heat. So there's also something else exciting I'm going to show you in a bit. We're waiting for a few more people to come along, and I'm going to show you my new leaflets because they're really exciting. And they've been, there's a bit of a story behind our leaflets. So I'm gonna going to talk to you about that in a bit. But anyway, in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on putting the handles onto our tote bags. So these are our tote bags, and they're going to be given out to the first 50 in the queue on the Saturday and the first 50 in the queue on the Sunday. And actually, my lovely team member Kirsty, thank you, Kirsty. I'll give a big shout out to Kirsty. She's taken away another 50 to do with her lovely mama Sarah, and they're going to have a lovely sewing day, finish them off. And sorry about that, I don't need to flash that in front of your face. That's all. That's all the handles. And what else? Yeah, so it's the next week. Next Thursday, we are stuffing all the bags. And she's like, okay, is it going to be a bit like a production line? I'm like, yeah, I think it is. I think that's what we've got to do. So this room is going to get slightly changed around because obviously I need to make it more table-fied. So I might actually push them up against that way, or I might even go that way. I have no idea right now. But hello, Edouard, welcome to you. Hope you're good. Hello, Starlight. How are you? Hope you're good. And thank you very much for liking my live. If you want to share my live as well, please do. And if you've got any questions about sewing or anything about us or the hello, Edouard, welcome to you, or any sewing related questions, then do ask. And let me know where you're from, because I always love knowing where our followers and our members are from. And from Indiana, first time just found me. Oh, hello, Joyce. How are you, Joyce? Hope you're good. Hope you're good. I'm so happy that you just found me. Yes, so I am. So my name is Rachel Joyce, and I am the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association. We are the UK's largest quilting association, and we're all about sewing for well-being and just enjoying our process of sewing, encouraging each other, and just having sewing fun, you know, whether that be quilting, patchworking, dressmaking, crocheting, knitting, anything involves a needle, then we absolutely love it. And you're from London. Ah, love that, love that. So Edouard, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I'm very sorry if I'm not, and nobody can ever get my surname right, so I'm quite used to that. But you as you're not far, so I'm from Brighton, and we're having a quilt show on the 5th and the 6th of September, hence the bags that I'm sewing now, at the Brighton Racecourse, and it is getting very, very exciting. Oh, good, good, good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I do try my best. And hello, George. Hello, Janet. Yes, so it is getting, I mean, my goodness, 3 weeks today. I literally can't believe it. There is a little bit more update on the trainers, okay? But let's wait till a few more people turn up that probably want to know about the update on the trainers, and then you will not believe it. You will not believe it. Hello, Alison. Hello, Saj. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, if you want to come down to our quilt show, that's going to be really exciting. And you know what? I found out today that it's the same day that our big football team for Brighton are playing at home, and I'm like, oh my goodness me. And so there's massive car parks at the Brighton Racecourse where our quilt show is, and so we've got our own car parks, they've got their own car parks, and I was thinking to myself, you know what, they're going to see all of our signs and all of our, because we're going to put pretty bows out, we're going to put fabric out, we're going to put big signs out. Hello, Linz, how are you? Hope you're good. We're going to put big signs out, and I was thinking, I wonder whether people are like, they'll come along as if they're going to the football, and they'll think, what's this all about, and actually come in to see it. I mean, I really hope that happens. So I just want to give a little shout out to the Brighton and Hove Albion people. If you want to come to our quilt show, please do. Please come and see us, because it's going to be wonderful. We're happy to share. Well, not share. You have your car park, we have our car park, so it's going to be quite funny. But yeah, it's not going to be a problem, because they've got amazing car park attendants who are going to be just showing people, right, that's your car park, this is the quilt show car park. So yeah. And I got asked I got asked a question today, actually, by the racecourse that I have absolutely no idea. I mean, I don't know what you guys think, but I mean, I do have an exhibitor meeting next Sunday, so I am going to put this to them. And if any of them are watching, or any listening back, and you want to email me and answer the question for me, then please do, because I do not know the question. So the question is, do you want the cafe to put on breakfast baps for you in the morning? I mean, I don't know that question. I don't know that answer. I'm thinking, do they? I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. I mean, some of the questions that I've been asked, actually, it has been a bit of an education. Hello, Miss Potts. Hello, Linda. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Margie. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so if you want to share my live, please do. And if you haven't followed me before, then please follow me as well. And yes, so I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Do you think the exhibitors will want? I mean, obviously, I'm not paying for them; they can pay for them. But you know, do they want a breakfast back? Don't know. And they're like, "Do you want the cafe to open up early enough so they can all have breakfast back?" So I'm like, "Hmm, don't know. I have to find that one out." So I'm gonna have to ask some of them. I think. I mean, I went back to them and I said to them, I said to them, "You know what?" I said, I've got an exhibitors meeting next Sunday, so I'm going to ask them." And whatever the general consensus is, we'll go with the general consensus. If they're all going, "Oh, yes, 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 yes," then we'll do it. If they say, "Well, actually, I don't think we're going to have time because we're setting up our stands, blah, blah, blah," then, you know, maybe not. But the funny thing is, you know, I might have said this to you before. So I've done numerous wedding fairs when I was a florist at the Brighton Racecourse. So I know it. Now, the thing is, though, I don't think the cafe was open when they had the wedding fairs. I don't think they did. But anyway, by the way, we never got asked such luxuries, which is really funny. Anyway, there's another one. So these are our tote bags that are being given out to the first 50 in the queue on the Saturday and the first 50 in the queue on Sunday. And they've got lots of lovely merch and all kinds of goodies inside it. It's quite cute, actually, isn't it? It is quite cute. Let's do another one. So yeah, so I have got a whole pile here. This is my pile. I've got like 16, I think, to do the handles on. Kirsty and her mum have kindly taken away the others to finish them off, and so thank you very much. What the breakfast baps are lovely, Edouard, or the bags. So if you come to our quilt show, you could be in for getting one of the bags. And we are actually going to have some in the raffle as well. So there's going to be a raffle, but our quilt show is going to be amazing. So please, please, please come and support us because we need people to come. The bags. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But please, please come and support us because honestly, we need people to come and support us. We really, really do. You know, we've done everything we can do, you know, for an absolute epic show, and we just need the people. So please, please come. And Thomas, oh, hello, Thomas. So Thomas, a couple of things, okay? Number one, I've resent you the newsletter from last month. I've personally done it, so I know you've definitely got it. Okay, that's the first thing. And the second thing is there was a newsletter that went out today. Did you get that one? Did you get that one? Because that one's about the quilt show. And if for some reason you didn't get it, then I'm assuming there must be a mistake in your email. I don't know. We can check it out anyway. And are you doing live all day tomorrow and Sunday? Yes, I am. I'm doing both tomorrow, Thomas. So tomorrow I'm going to be live at 10 a.m. till about 1. Then I'm going to go off and have a bit of lunch, see my daughter, do what I need to do, and then come back at probably about 2, 2:30, something like that. And then I think we've done it for 2, haven't we? Yeah, 2. Probably a little bit later than 2 actually, but anyway. And then I'll be on till about 5, and then I'll be on again in the evening. So yes. So as much as it's kind of all day, there is like a little gap in the middle, you know, because, you know, you do, because I do need to go and have a break, as in, you know, go to my kitchen, get my lunch, get all that kind of stuff, make sure my cat's all right, my daughter's all right, and sort of that. But we've got lots of bits and bobs to do tomorrow. There's lots of like what I call admin things, lots of tidying up to do, lots of things to finish off. I want to do some more of those lanyardy things. So yeah. Now, whether I'll talk for all those hours, I don't know. You might have to talk to me. You might have to ask me questions. But we'll see. Because I don't think I've ever done a live stream as long as that. I don't think I have. I think usually I've done, you know, I have done some in the afternoon before. When I started doing them, it was always in the afternoon. And then I kind of found that actually for me, hello, Tiana, how are you? For me, it kind of works in the evening. But it's, you know, it's a weekend tomorrow. So I don't technically have much in my diary. I've done my jobs. I've done my hello Natalie, hello B, hello Leslie. So if you haven't followed me before on TikTok or any of other social media platforms, please do. And if you want to share my live, and also oh, you got it. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Thomas, because I was worried. I was like, oh my goodness, Thomas hasn't got his email. I'm so happy you got it. Hello, Dee. How are you? Hope you're good. Dee, I have to say, I absolutely love what you do. Honestly, I cannot wait. And just before you came on live, I was saying that actually I can't wait to come to your stand and see your demo. I'm going to. I cannot wait. I'm like, this is so cute. It is so cute. And so And the weird thing is that, you know, I think I said you didn't. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Sarah. How are you? I just missed it on the screen flipping up. Thank you very much for sending me a heart. If you want to share my live, please do. And if you haven't followed me before, please do as well. And yeah, and anyway, so and it was really weird, Dee, because I was on a live, as I said to you, a live stream, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and someone was saying to me, "Do you know about? Is it Kunusaka? I don't know. You might remind me." But and I was like, "No, I have no idea." And then suddenly you come along, and it's like, "Wow." We obviously put that out into the universe. Do you want to share the post again about your event? Yes, please do, Thomas. Please share our post, Thomas. Share our quilt show posts. Share our adverts. Share everything, Thomas. Thank you so much. Thank you. And yeah, no, it Kinusaga? I don't know. I'm going to have to Google that one. I will have to check that one out and just work out how do you say it. But I love it. It's so. I mean, I looked at it all and I'm like, oh my goodness. It's honestly, everybody's going to love it, Dee. Honestly, they're absolutely going to. Yeah. So if you're wondering who I'm talking to, so I do have two screens. Okay. I do have my TikTok screen, and then I have my YouTube and my other screens that are all over here. So I'm live streaming to 7 this side and 1 that side. So 8 in all. And Dee, who is from DWS Designs, remember I've told you about her before. You have to go check her out. Go and check her website out because it's so adorable. And if you want, would I go on the sewing bee? I'll come back to that question in a minute, Mercy. Yeah, so do check that because she's going to be doing some incredible Kinu Saga. Right, Kinu Saga. There you go, Kinu Saga. She you put the post up again into your Facebook. Amazing. Put it on our put it on your own socials as well, Thomas. Anyway, there's another bag done. I don't think you've seen these, Dee, have you? Look, these are our goodie bags that are going out to everybody at the quilt show. The first 50 in the queue on the Saturday and the first 50 in the queue on the Sunday are going to get one of these lovely bags. They're very special actually because I've got the date. They've been printed by Printfab and they have loads of goodies in it, which is really great. So I'm just going to pop that up there and do another one. And would I go on the sewing bee? Well, so Mercy, where are you from? Are you from the UK or are you from a different part of this wonderful world that we live in? Now, just need to, before I do something, get distracted. Are you from England? Amazing. Where parts in England? I'm from Brighton. I'm from the south coast of the UK. So hello, Janet. Welcome to you. Where's the show, Babsy? So the show is at the Brighton Racecourse on the 5th and the 6th of September. That's where it is. Oh, so you're not too far then, being in Wiltshire. Hang on a minute, I've lost my skizzars. Got to be a little bit careful because TikTok doesn't like these. Anyway, so right, I just need to make sure I measure one because if I go sewing those two, I will have no idea what length we're supposed to be doing it at. So I've got one now. So we are good to go. Right, let's put that there. Okay, I haven't answered the question, have I? Would I go on the sewing bee? To be totally honest, the only thing I could really do on the sewing bee, in all honesty, is the transformation challenge. I would not no oh Dee, you swap sides. I would not I mean the pattern challenge, yes, I could probably do. I notice these things, Dee. I notice the pattern challenge I could probably do. Okay, Mercy, but it's the made to measure. No, I mean this top I actually made myself actually, and I copied it from a pattern of one that I absolutely love. Yeah, I love the transformation challenge. So the answer probably is no to that one. And is it quilting? Well, it's not just quilting, Babsy. It is everything. So it's wools, it's crochet, it's cross stitch, any kind of needle craft, loads of kits. There's loads of things for you to do. So it's not just the quilts on display. There's incredible quilts on display. There is actually some amazing demos you can go and watch. We've got our junior quilters stand that you can do if you got any little uns under little uns under the age of 16, but you know, any under 16s can get in for free. They can go to the junior quilters stand and do some sewing with our junior quilters team. So there's lots of things you can come along and do. It is going to be wonderful. It is honestly, Edouard, it's going to be amazing. And we're so excited. So 3 weeks, so literally 3 weeks time, we'll all be set up, ready to go. I'm like, woo! I mean, I've got my outfit, I've got my trainers, obviously. That's a story that some of you don't know. And I hope it's not too hard for the show. Well, I don't. It's air conditioned inside, D, which is good. Being menopausal, it's good. That's good. That was one of my top priorities. And there's lots of air that's going. Oh yeah. There's lots of air that's coming in. There's lots of like exit doors, so we can have the back exit doors open, but it is air conditioned, so you know it's going to be fine. I mean, it's the race course, and they do a lot of racing up there. They do lots of horsey stuff up there. And hello, Victor. Welcome to you. So yeah, it's going to be all good. I mean, obviously it's good if it's hot outside. Then you know, come on in. You recently started. Hello, Megsy. Welcome. You recently started making posts and struggling with a zipper foot. Any tips? Right. Okay. Loads of tips. Okay. I'm going to give you. So the first thing is make sure this is not to do with your zipper foot. This is to do with your actual zip. Okay. Make sure, first of all, you've got a plastic zip. That's the first thing. Make sure it's plastic. The second thing is make sure the zip itself. I haven't got one I can show you, unfortunately, but make sure the zip itself is really wide as you can get it. And there is actually two. I don't know if I've got one. Well, let me look at my little pot. Hang on. I mean, I don't know if my zipper foot's in here, actually. I don't think this is my zipper foot. No, it's not. Anyway, so I yeah, so the zipper foot, some zipper foots have like where you can move it from the left or to the right. So try and get, I don't know what machine you've got. Maybe you could tell me what machine you've got, because then I might be able to help. I'm trying to kick you out of the thing. Oh, there we go. So we got stung. There we go. It's because I showed the skizzers. Oh my goodness. Hold on a minute. Ready? D, you might want to hop back to the other side, because actually TikTok is a bit eggy sometimes. You brother, and you had the foot with both. Oh, okay. You know what then? Yeah, no, it's fine. What it is, it's. I'll come back to that in a minute, Mexi. What it is it doesn't like it if I show like fabric too close to the screen, or if I show my skizzers too close to the screen, then it will just go bang, and it restricts me, which is fine, you know. It is what it is. But you know, can't do anything about it because I'm sewing. We've had this conversation with TikTok loads of times. So you have right. So I think the foot you need to get them, okay, is the one that doesn't have the both sides. Get that one. The one that doesn't have both sides. And I do have a friend who might be a dealer for that brand. So I could message her and ask her what foot it is. Would that help? Because I can message her right now and ask her, because she would know. I don't have a sewing machine, that brand. I mean, I'd love one, but I don't. Hello, Caroline. Welcome to you. And so it's what's one? Yeah. So that's the best thing to do, because it can be a bit tricky if you've got a sewing foot that has one where you move it from both sides, because you know it positions it differently. So yeah, but I think change the foot, definitely. Hopefully that helps. I've got one more to go. So if you're joining on any of our social media platforms, if you are over on YouTube or any of the others, you want to make a comment, do you want me to put a reminder at the sewing retreat? What on your own? So you can, if you want to, Thomas, if you can find that poster, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. Super helpful. Because we do still have some spaces, actually. Yeah, so Thomas is over on the FB page, and he's asking about our sewing retreat and about helping to promote that, which is amazing. And yes, so we have our sewing retreat coming up as well. But at the moment, we are full pelt organising our quilt show, and then we're on to our sewing retreat, and then we're on to our Zoom sewing retreat in January. So we are doing our Everyone's Welcome sewing retreat in January. The 20, what just dates did we decide to do it? 23rd and 24th of January, I think is. Yes, I've started using my first, and you sell them for all the money. I make those two. Ah, does it really, Megsie? That's an amazing charity to sew for. We do a lot of sewing with the Royal Alexandra Children's Hospital in Brighton. We do a lot of sewing with those, and so that's a really, really lovely. Right, there's another one. How many are we going to get done tonight before I'll be like, oh, I've had enough. Now this one I'm afraid is going to have white handles. So if you get one of these, if you're in the queue, then you know that I've sewed them. Put all the money donating. Ah, that's really, really lovely. You know what? That's an incredible charity. That's all right, Ed. Well, don't apologise. I'm not keeping a register. Not keeping a register. It's an incredible charity to support, actually, Megsie. Because did you know that the author of Peter Pan left all their like royalties and everything to Great Ormond Street Children's Hospital? And I know that because my own daughter was in there when she was younger. So yeah, it's a great one. Right, hold on a minute. Let me just message. And then I'm going to get a sip of my drink. Hold on a minute. We're just going to send a message to my good friend Karen. Oh, hold on. Can't spell it. Not the side-by-side foot. How about that? Not the side-by-side foot. The normal one. Oh, the normal one. Right. I'll keep an eye out for you. See if she replies. She might do. She might be out. I don't know. It's Friday night. My husband 7 weeks there when he was born early. Oh, wow. It's an amazing hospital, isn't it? Actually, so my daughters D were born 10 weeks early. They didn't go into one of them who I care for. She's had a lot of operations and things in Great Ormond Street, and but yeah. It is an incredible hospital, isn't it? It really is. Hello, P. How are you? She's going to have a chuckle. Oh, she's going to have a chuckle, right, Megsie? She'll be like, what? She'll be quickly going looking. She'll be like, in a minute, she'll probably log on to one of them. Yeah, they are great machines. They are great machines. We actually, what model is it? I know you said that what brand it was. We didn't say what model it was. Now, I'm just checking on my lengths. I like to do a whole load so that I'm like prepped and put that there, prepped and ready to go. 25. Wow. Oh, we'll have to have a chat, D. We'll have to have a chat. Anyway, yeah. So these ones are gonna have white handles, and oh yes, Thomas. So Thomas is asking. I love your questions, Thomas. Did you say that you're going to do a sewing retreat on Zoom? Yes, we are. We are doing a sewing retreat on. It's 14, right? Hold on. There you go. She's answered already, Megs. I'll come back to you, Thomas. She's answered already, Megs. Right. Okay. Hang on. It's a LS14. Basic foot has an initial, not a number. Right. So the basic foot has an initial, not a number. Okay. Or do you mean the adjustable? But we don't mean adjustable. We don't. Okay. So not the adjustable one. Hang on a minute. Right. We will see what happens. Anyway. Thomas, yes, coming back to you. Sorry about that. I am. Yes, I am running. We are running a Zoom sewing retreat in January on the 23rd and the 24th of January. I just love a lovely little thing after Christmas. And it's gonna be really good fun, actually. Hello, Braden. Welcome to you. It's gonna be good fun because we're gonna do like some demos, some live demos. Actually, Dee, this is what I was gonna talk to you about. I'm now talking about it, on being asked about it. We're going to be doing some demos, like as in on Zoom demos. We're going to have some workshops you can do if you want to, don't have to. And And we're also going to be doing some shop walkarounds. We're going to do some history talks. We're going to have some other talks. We're going to have just general sewing time, really. So 2 whole days. It's going to be fantastic. And yeah, you can actually book it now already. It's already bookable on our website. So obviously I haven't started promoting it because I'm full pelt working on the quilt show. So once the quilt show's over, we will start working on our sewing retreat, although technically there's not much time to book into that. You've only got to the 12th of September to book into our sewing retreat. And then obviously we'll then work on the Zoom sewing one. But yeah, so at some point, Thomas, I will create a advert for it, and then you can help me promote that. That'd be amazing. And you're looking forward to stuff for your birthday. Amazing. So my birthday is the week after it, Dee. Hello, Lottie. How are you this evening? Right, hold on. We have answers for you, Megs. We have answers. Right. Okay. Not the adjusting one. Okay, so she's saying it's an eye. It's a foot. It's an eye. It's an eye foot. An eye foot. Can't get out. This was what's out. Right. Okay, hang on. She's saying it's an eye foot. No, I think we want, which actually has two sides, doesn't it? It has two sides. Okay. Do you know of one that doesn't have the two sides? Normally has one. That's not two sides. Right. I don't know. Right. Okie dokie. Okay. So what you want to do, okay, Megs, is I assume are you in the UK? I assume in the UK, are you? Because if so, I mean either way. You are okay, right? So send me a message on TikTok in the messaging bit. I mean, it will say that I need to accept your message, so don't worry, just send it anyway because I will see it in this other section. I always go hunting for those ones because I don't want anybody to be left out. And so okay, so send me a message about the just remind me about your presser, your zipper foot, and I'll send you the link to her so that you can get the right one because she's saying obviously you can get it from her is what she's saying. So she's so hopefully that helps. But hello Margie, I sent you a message showing you. Oh, okay, so you might remind me then, just send me another one, then I'll see that because I do get a lot of messages, as you can imagine, Megs. I do get a lot. So what was the next thing? Lottie, that alarm. Yeah, it was a lot. Who else heard that alarm earlier? I was literally just like happily tapping away on my computer, putting some stuff on my website, answering some emails, and all of a sudden, bang! It's like what? Scared. my cats. Actually, my three cats were asleep. Okay, and Mimi cat, she was like that. I was like. Yeah, I mean, my goodness, my daughter was like, "What on earth was that?" I mean, I think they should have warned us. I mean, can they warn us? Could they not have put it out in the news and said something like, "Oh, hang on a minute, sorry, just slightly digressing. This one does not need. I can't fold it over like that because it's too thick. I might be able to just do it once and not twice. That'll do. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it, Adwell? It really is. You so always cut your finger." Did anybody else do that? Honestly, I was like, what? What? I mean, could they not have like warned us? I suppose they did warn us, didn't they? I mean, could they not have like oh, I just realised. Hold on a minute. I've got my black cotton in. I need to change over to my white. I was gonna have black on it. Could they not have, like send us a warning to say they're gonna send a warning? But it was like, whoa. It was like there's only, we've only got there's only me, my husband, and my daughter. Yes, thank you, Edward. Thank you. You can get a narrow one. Right. Okay. Yeah, so I'll read that in a minute. We're thinking the same too. Yeah, send us a warning about the warning, please. Because it was like, I mean, I thought that was in. I mean, did it go out to the whole of the UK? So right, so I need a bit of like an overall view, people. Okay, I heard it in Brighton. So Adwar heard it in London. So D, where are you again? You have to remind me where you are again. Lottie's obviously heard it, wherever you are. I thought it was just localized. I didn't think it was like, okay, so you're in Medway. Thomas, did you hear that loud screechy noise that came from our mobile phones? Did you hear it? Did anybody else hear it? Tiana, did you hear it over in Belfast? Did you get it? I need to know this thing. I need to know if it's in Northern Ireland. We had this like screechy noise. Okay, so you're in Essex. Okay, so Lynn's heard it in Essex. Wow. Okay, so far, I'm going to get my map of the UK out now. I mean, am I? I don't know. No, I'm. I need to cut the cotton. Okay, so Susan heard it in Derbyshire. Okay, so we're getting further up now. We're getting further up. So, okay, so we've got Essex, Derbyshire, Kent, Sussex, Sharan. Okay, so Sharan on YouTube is saying what warning? Oh, Sharan, you missed out. You missed out big time. Okay, so everybody, Scotland never got it. Scotland is a no. Okay, Loud in Norfolk. Right, so Norfolk got it. Norfolk got it. Who would have thought it'd be so entertaining to work out who got it and who didn't? Right, Sharan, sorry, you missed out big time. You missed out big time. Maybe I should play it to you so you don't feel left out. Wow. Okay, so where else are we going? I suppose, like, I don't know, Norfolk. Okay, I know where Norfolk is. I know, yeah, Derbyshire, Essex, Kent, Sussex. Okay. So what's above that? You've got obviously like Birmingham, Yorkshire. So I need Heidi to come on. We need Heidi to come on. I wonder if she's free. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Let me just message her and say, are you coming on? Heidi. Hang on. Right. I won't tell her what the question is, okay? I won't tell her. Right, let's get to the north. Just only know if she got it. Okay, so she's in Yorkshire. You can't. Oh, right. So Lottie, you've just set off like a whole. So Coventry got it. Yorkshire got it. Okay. Well, Sharan, just Scotland didn't get it then. By the sounds of it. That's what it's. I mean, I thought to myself, those those alarmy things. I thought they're supposed to be just in specific areas, because it wasn't the last time we had a little test, didn't we? Oh dear. I know, big oh dear, Edouard, big oh dear. Scotland did not get it. Last time we had like a little test, didn't we, of it? Wasn't it the test? That was the last time. So we knew it was coming. We knew it was coming. Well, they obviously think that the whole of the UK has got problems. That's all that I can assume. That is all that I can assume. But yeah, mad, isn't it? Hello, Janice. How are you? Hope you're good. Anyway, what fun. We all slightly digressed, didn't we, from everything. So remind me when it's nearly 9 o'clock, we'll go and see Chirpy Bird. And if you've never met Chirpy Bird before, he is my cuckoo clock that lives in my sewing room, chirps every hour. Oh, do you know what? The white's not actually that bad. It's not actually that bad. A couple of days ago, poor lady lost her house. She's in the door. But that's dreadful, Jacqueline. That is absolutely dreadful. Really, really is. I mean, yeah. I mean, hello, Daisy. How are you? How are you? Good. Maybe her bagpipes frightened me. Yeah, I mean, I think your bagpipes are probably loud enough than the siren that went off across the whole of the UK, apart from Scotland. Hello, my lovely Daisy. How are you doing? You looking forward to your holiday? Hope you are. Thomas, so what day of the week are you doing Facebook? Well, am I doing live streams? So I think every day next week, Thomas. I think maybe not Wednesday, but no, I think I am doing every day next week. It's the week after is one day that I can't do. Same time. I'm getting out of the bath. Oh, Lottie, no, I don't. I don't have such luxuries, Lottie. I just have a quick shower. I have a lot to do, Lottie. Enjoy it while you can. Do you know what? The white's looking quite nice. These are obviously going to be the special ones. Oh, hold on. What's this? This is, oh, that's the bits left over. Right, let's put that there. Maybe backwards. I love that. I love that. But, you know, I mean, you know, obviously, like Jacqueline's saying, it is needed, isn't it? I mean, it might be like funny, but because it scared the life out of us. But I suppose maybe it's needed because people, you know, are not being sensible, are they? It's really hot out there. It's really hot out there, people. Look after the grass. Don't go doing barbecues or I don't know, disposable barbecues or such like. We don't need that. We don't need to put our emergency services under more pressure than they're already under. Anyway, that's my little lecture for the night. But no, it was just that noise. I was just like, what on earth? And to be honest, I think I'd forgotten what it was. Did anybody forget? I forgot. I was like, hang on. And obviously, I'm just sitting there, you know, typing away, doing my little bits and bobs on my emails and such like, and thinking, and then I thought, what? And then I'm reading it and like, oh, okay. And put my, but I think the funniest thing really was my cats. You know, they obviously, Mimi did not hear. She was not here when we did the practice. It was about wildfires. Yeah, I know, Megsy. That's what we're saying. I mean, it's not really funny, really, is it? But because it isn't, but it was just scared the life out of me. It really did. Anyway, so yeah, so what are the plans for this weekend then? Obviously nobody's going to be having barbecues or you know, doing anything silly. So what are your plans for this weekend? So my plans, okay, are I don't usually live stream during the day, but I'm going to give you a special treat tomorrow and Sunday because I will be, because I've got so much stuff to get done out here. Obviously I've had last night off, but I've got so much stuff to do. And so I thought, you know what? Let's just toodle around the sofa and let's get lots of bits and bobs done. Let's see who's about at different times of the day. Because that's what's interesting as well when you do live stream. You do get to see lots of people. Look, it's the first one with the white, but look at that. Let me show you. Look, there's the black one. There's the white one. I quite like the white one. I actually do quite like the white one. Anyway, that's because we've nearly run out of black. But we've got some blue as well. We've got some blue. And actually, Kirsty's taken that away with her. What's the weather forecast for this Friday? I have no idea, Thomas. You're gonna have to go and check it out. Absolutely no idea. All I know is that we want, it's cute. Thank you, Megsie. Thank you very much. It is cute, isn't it? It definitely makes a difference with it being in white. Now I've got my next, oh no, Kirsty took the blue. That was it. So we do have some blue to go with it. So anyway, so you would love the blue. Yeah, the blue's going to look cute. I'm actually looking forward to that. When I see those, well, I won't see them till next Thursday when she brings them back, and we start stuffing them all. So that's what we'll be doing next week, ready for the quilt show. What was I going to say? Yeah, obviously there is something that's absolutely amazing that I've ordered for the quilt show, which you will be like, whoa, that is incredible. I'm not going to tell you what it is because I want you to see it when I get it. And actually, the people that have made it sent me an email today, and they said to me, "Thank you so much for choosing our company to make this because we've all had so much great fun making it." And they said they cannot wait to see it on display at our quilt show. And then they said that I mean, you might get a hint maybe when I say this bit, but I'm not going to say what it is. They said that we loved it so much that we've made you some little ones. I'm like, can't wait. I cannot wait. Do love a bit of free merch. Love a bit of free merch, you know. I would take that any day. So it's going to be so exciting. And obviously what it is for the quilt show. So, you know, maybe the little ones might be around the quilt show. You never know. And Susan's done 40 hexagon flowers ready for the quilt done, sitting in your garden. Amazing. So 40 flowers. Wow. So what's your plan, Susan, to put them together? Are you going to what's the word? You're going to do like a path. Remember my quilt that's got the green pathway? Do you remember that? Are you going to do it like that, or the white pathway, or are you just going to butt them all up together and put them all together? And actually, Sharan looks so different. It does, doesn't it? It does look so different. Yeah. Actually, Sharan, Susan over on TikTok is talking about what you're just making right now, which is very exciting. And yeah, it's grandma's flowers are really, really, really easy to make. Really easy to make. So yeah, so if you've got any other questions you want to ask, if you're just joining now on any of our social media platforms and you haven't met me before, my name is Rachel and I am the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association. We are the UK's largest quilting association and we're busy prepping for our very first quilt show at the Brighton Racecourse on the 5th and the 6th of September. So please come along and support this amazing event and all the exhibitors that are coming and all of our charities and everybody who's put a quilt in. It's going to be a great show. Yes, I'm doing the take guys. I'm putting a new idea. Kinusaga. I'm going to be practicing it, D. I'm going to be practicing it. Not looking great. Not looking. I'm sure it's looking amazing. Did you like, D? You have to let me know. Did you like your exhibitor spotlight that got emailed to you? Because my team worked really hard on that. And actually, do you know what they said? They said that was probably one of their favourites. It's really cute. I don't know if you clocked it. Did you clock it? They did work really hard on that. Anyway, so I don't know. Has yours gone out yet? I can't remember. I did think it's very sweet. Thanks, I woke up. Your son's telling. I love that. I love that. Hello, Alan. How are you, my lovely Alan? We were just talking, and don't worry about being late, Alan. I'm not keeping a register. You could just come on in if you want. I'm going to be around a lot tomorrow, Alan. If you fancy joining on the live streams, I'm going to be live streaming during the day. I don't know yet. So I think I got an eye on. I'm going to do them separately and then see. Oh, so you're going to do fusible wadding on the back. That's what you're going to do. Oh, interesting. I like that. And yes, Alan, we were just talking about the really loud noise that went out earlier that scared us all. But I think that's what they were trying to achieve, in all honesty. That's what I think. Here's another one. So there's another white one. Ta-da! Yeah, the white one's good, isn't it? The white one is good. Let's pop that over there. And we get another one. I'm going to keep going. Okay, here's the plan, people. Here's the plan. I'm going to keep going until all the white is gone. Okay, and then we'll have a stop and we will go. We'll go and see Chirpy. Go see Chirpy at 9. I'll show you what the other room looks like because it's a bit. Well, there's a lot going on in there. We will. I can show you the children. Let me show you the children's. I don't think I showed you the other night. The second children's hospital quilt. I don't know if you know about that, Dee. Actually, I'll tell you. Thank you, Alan. Thank you so much for supporting us. That's amazing. Your mum had it in Yorkshire and woke her up mid snooze nap apparently. I think so. Tell your mum, Dee. I think that was what they were trying to achieve. Wake everybody up. You know, all good fun. Anyway, let me just get a sip of my drink. I do not have tea tonight. I have juice. I actually have ice cubes, and I have like what is it? I'll think of it in a minute. Now I remember because I tasted it. It is grapefruit. I've got grapefruit I drink. So I don't have my tea tonight. So I usually have my tea, don't I, in the evening. Actually, I'm just going to message her back because she asked the question for Megsy. No, you can get an arrow one though. Okay. That's what. Doing zips. Right. Okay. So thank you so much for liking my live. If you want to share my live as well, please do. And anyway, so what we said, yes. So what we're going to do is I will show you the children's hospital quilt. That was it. That's what we were talking about. So I've got the second one. Susan is in the middle of making the third one, putting the third one together. So that's exciting. And And yeah, so the second one it's so adorable. It's so adorable. It's been actually the backing fabric. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Heidi. Heidi, we have a question. We all have a question. Although I think when I message you to see if you're coming on to ask you the question, we think that actually we might know the answer. Did you get the really loud alarm on your phone? Did you get it earlier when you did the feed? Oh yes. Oh no. So Susan, that's the NHS quilt, not the Children's Hospital quilt. The Children's Hospital quilt is very different. So the one I put up today is the NHS. Is seven different NHS hospitals. Okay, yeah. So 7 different hospitals in Sussex is that one, and the Children's Hospital is completely different. So I will show you when we get up. We're going to see Chirpy at 9. I'll show you what devastation it is in the other room. I mean, it's not really devastation. It is, it's quilt show prep. That's what it is in the other room. And then I'll show you the Children's Hospital. Yeah, I'll show you the Children's Hospital quilts because I've got 2 of them. They're literally sitting over there. One of them's had backing fabric that was donated by a lovely lady, and I'm really sorry, I cannot remember your name off to hand. And so we used her backing fabric for it, which is really lovely. But I'll show you that. And Heidi says, yes, it was about 5. You got it both? Well, you got 2? You got 2, Heidi? I didn't get 2. We only got 1 down here. Okay, so we do know, everybody, that Bradford definitely got the alarm. It sounds like the whole of the UK got it. We all got it. I just thought it was localized to Sussex. That's what I thought. So yes. But anyway, right. So there's a bit of news on the trainers. Okay, you know the trainer story. There's a bit of news. Do you want the news? I think you're going to be quite. I mean, I was quite shocked. Hello, Sandra. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. Oh, hang on. Am I good? My snippies. Let me know. So what? So yeah. So while you're about to answer my question, if you want to hear the news, you got both of them. Yes, I thought you got them. Oh, Fred and you got both of them. Right. I see what you mean now. Yeah. Yeah. No, well, that means we got 3 then in our house. Then we got 3, Heidi. Okay, so they were very fucking lovely. Right, well, there's a bit more news on the trainer. Hello, Cairo. Welcome to you this afternoon, this evening. There's a bit more news on the trainer saga. Okay, there's an update. So I did. Yeah. So no, I've got them. I have got them. The update is, Heidi, because I haven't even had a chance to tell anybody yet. I mean, my husband are like, what? Well, Kurt Geiger have actually contacted me. They've asked for my contact number. They want to talk to me. Woo! So we're like, right, okay. So I don't know what that's about. So we will see. We will see what that's about. Yeah. So I'm waiting. So obviously, they might have seen my live stream from the other night. Maybe. Who knows? And we will see what they say. It's just really funny. How are you, Cairo? Are you good? You're back from your adventures and your holidays and all settled in and everything else. Different way to achieve it, isn't it? You can do it in many ways. Right. Yes. Remember you were size 6. Love that, Heidi. I will remember I want a size 6. Don't worry. I will remember. Maybe I just want to give you free trainers. If I've got my trainers, then give me a refund. Then give me free trainers. Hold on a minute, because TikTok wants me to do the puzzle game. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's an interesting one. Yay, I did it. So I just did the TikTok puzzle game, just so you know. And it was really, it's funny, isn't it, Edward? It's really funny. I don't think you know the full trainer story, but it's on my YouTube channel if you want to go and watch it back. But anyway, the TikTok puzzle tonight, which is very boring, was just a sofa in a lounge. I don't think I've ever had one as boring, TikTok. Thank you very much. I like the ones that are the mountains with the hills. That I like. But a sofa in a lounge. I mean, this is not, you know who, where you that 4-letter place of sells furniture. That's Swedish. Hello, Carlo. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so we're now doing the white handles on the bags. Just so if you're just joining now, I did a whole load with Kirsty today, and these are for our quilt show. Let me just see who else is joining us. And look, we're doing it in white now, Heidi. We're doing it in white. I've run out of the black. Well, technically I haven't because Kirsty's got them. But look, he's in the whites. He does look quite cute in the whites. Does look quite cute. They are going to be the special ones. So, yeah, so if you get in the queue, maybe we'll try and keep them on the Saturday, the white ones. If you get in the queue on the first 50 of the queue and you get one of these, you know it's been sewn by me. She's like, I watched it. I watched her do it. Or you can go, I want a white one. I don't want the. How many have we done now? Oh, so there's another. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm going to count. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Right. So we've got 17. I've got 17 more handle ones to put, just handles to put on. And Kirsty's taken away 50. And then that's them done. So, yeah. So, yeah. So we are getting there. Don't forget, there's 130 in all. So what's that? How many is that we've done then? Who's good at maths? I'm not. I'm keeping an eye on the clock, people. I'm keeping an eye on the clock. 54. Okay. In 2 minutes, we will go and visit Chirpy because I need to turn my aircon off. It's getting a bit, dare I say, it's going to be chilly in here. I mean, I have got my summer top on, but again, it's getting a little bit cold. Oh, right. Yeah. So what are your plans this weekend? Have you got any potato digging to do, Heidi, this weekend, or whatever you're doing with your lettuces and all that kind of stuff? Hello, Faith. How are you? Hope you're good. Welcome, welcome. So if you want to let me know what part of the UK or from one of these wonderful worlds you're in, and what time of the day it is. Here it is 5 to 9, and I'm from the south coast of the UK. I'm from Brighton, and I'm busy making the handles to go on our tote bags, which is for our quilt show, which is at the Brighton Racecourse on the 5th and the 6th of September. That will be forever ingrained in my head. So actually, I do have a bit of confession to make, okay? Heidi, you're going to laugh at this. You are going to laugh. Okay. So we're all going to laugh, I think. And hopefully you're going to think it's very cute. Hello, Suzanne. Welcome. I'm going to visit my other country. You go down and it would be very a bit cooler. Oh, I hope it is. I hope it will be going down to there. Well, they definitely had the alarm down there. Anyway, so you know the AA road signs. So we said we're putting up AA road signs, okay, for our quilt show, which we are. I mean, they're very cute. Can they be cute? The AA road signs, I'm very, very excited about them because obviously I got to design them. I mean, I didn't get to design the arrows because the arrows are going whichever direction they're putting the road signs up. And I really wanted one. I really want one, but obviously they're big. So I said to the AA, they look fab. I know they do. Honestly, Heidi, I could have put up all 5, but the arrow would be like that, and that. I mean, anyway, here's the thing. Okay, so I've become quite attached to these AA road signs, and they haven't gone up yet, and they're going to go up a couple of days before the show. And I said to the lady I've been dealing with since May last year. We've been planning the show since May last year. So I said to the lady, what's going to happen to our AA road signs after the quilt show? And I said, do you just throw them? What do you do? Whoever organises AA road signs. So what do you do with them? And I said, because if you just throw them, I would really like one. She must have thought, oh dear, another crazy person who wants her AA road signs. So they came back, and do you know what? It was like she was being asked the question that she gets asked every day, because she said, she's called Charlotte. Okay, I mean, like I said, been dealing with since May last year, and she says, Well, what happens is with the AA road signs, after they've been finishing doing their AA road signing, they get taken down, they scrape off the black writing, and then they redo it in for the next whatever they use it for. She said, however, she said, lots of people do want an AA road sign as a commemorative thing, right? So we could make you a mini. You put them up on your fence. Well, that's my idea, Heidi. Heidi, you just read my mind. That was my idea. I thought I could put them in my garden. Because you know what? I kept my sign when I did my very first wedding. Well, not my first, but I did my first major wedding fair at a major place in London. I kept my massive sign. Oh no, it's Chubby with Miss Chubby. Never mind. We'll see him at 10 o'clock. We'll see him tomorrow. We were too busy chatting. Anyway, let me just get this one done. And then I'm going to have a, I've only got this little pile. Look, I've been doing it for an hour now. I'm nearly done. Yes, have a commemorative. That's it, Heidi. That's it. So she said, they do make commemorative ones that you can have. You can order that. No, you're looking forward to tomorrow. I'm really pleased, Adwa. So yeah, so she said you can order your commemorative one. It's not going to be as big. It's not going to be as big. I'm a bit like, okay, but yeah. And she said, did I want to put anything else on it? And I went, well, the year would be nice. That'd be nice because it just has obviously. Actually, let me find you a photo. I'll show you. Hang on a minute. Let me find it. Where is my AA road signs? How far back was it? I did not delete it. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me find it. Ah, here. Right. There's a picture of my AA road sign. Can you see that? Look, I'll show you guys in a minute. SHQA Quilt Show, 5th and 6th of September. Follow the signs to the Brighton Racecourse. That's my AA road sign, okay? There's my AA road signs. I'm just showing you guys. Oh, Megsy's making dinner. Bit late for dinner, Megsy, isn't it? 9 o'clock. Yeah, so that's my AA road sign, okay? And I want one of those. And so, could Winky the Mouse could put it all over it. Well, I could put the stickers. You know what? Because we could put a bit graffiti over it. You know, that's correct. Or maybe Binky the Mouse could go in there. Binky the Mouse could go in there. No, we had the follow. It could go in the follow. Anyway, so basically, I have ordered a commemorative sign from the AA that says all of that, and it says 2026. So I'm very happy. Very happy. Oh, your little boy has been a pain. Ah, how old is your little boy, Megsy? Yeah, so should we do, what should we do? Let me see. Hang on a minute. We've got 1, 2. Okay, so if you can bear with me while we get 3 more done, then we'll stop. We'll stop until tomorrow. We'll stop until tomorrow. We're going to do 3 more. We're going to do 3 more because I kind of feel happy if I've done 3 more. Anyway, hello, Nursey Lynn. He's born having to start school in September. Ah, that's really cute. That's really cute. I absolutely love that. Oh, you'll be waving him off with joy, no doubt, Mexi. Bye. Have fun. I'm seeing my lovely little friend Joshua actually next week. I cannot wait. He started school in September last year, so he's going to be like a year 1 guy. I can't wait because I've got that little quilt, haven't I, for him? You know the little I Spy quilt. So I've got the little I Spy quilt to give to him next week. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see what his reaction is when he sees it. Hello, Kate. Welcome to you. Welcome. So yeah. So that's the updates. Okay. Did I say hello to Suzanne? If I didn't, I'm so sorry, my lovely. You're knitting a baby blanket, knitted in your bedroom with your cat Lucy. Ah, cats love a blanket, don't they? They do love a blanket. So yeah. So that's the update. So I've had a message from Kurt Geiger about obviously my trainer situation. Interesting. Don't know what that's going to be about. They want to talk to me. Great. And then So yeah, if you're listening to Kurt Geiger, you can you've got my number, you can call me. And then obviously the AA road signs, yeah, got my commemorative one done. And the only other big thing is our leaflets. So I'm going to show you our new leaflets because they're very, very exciting. I mean, they're basically like slightly different style-ish. I'll show you the old one and then I'll show you the new one. And you know what? It's a little bit, what's the word? Momentous. That's the word I'm going to use. I'm going to use the word momentous. It's a little bit momentous because, you know, when I started the So Happy Quilters Association in March last year, the first thing I started doing was designing the leaflet. That's the first thing. Design the leaflet, design the logo, design the leaflet, get it all sorted. And so, you know, obviously we're like, what, a year and a couple of months on now. And it's been, you know, incredible because we're now the UK's largest quilting association. And so I just wanted to do like a few little updates to the leaflets, really. And so I'm really, really happy. I'm really happy. And they all came today. So look, so the AI summary, have to apologise to AI summary because I missed what he said earlier. So I do apologise to AI summary. But tonight, AI summary is saying, discussing a commemorative AA road sign for a quilt show. Bang on. You got it. Bang on. Sometimes AI, AI. Sometimes AI summary does not get it right. Does not get it right. Anyway, so yeah. So what is the plans for tomorrow? Well, unfortunately, I do need to do more handles. Okay, that's the plan. And but I'm also going to do some rosettes tomorrow. I'm going to do the key lanyards tomorrow. Definitely got to do work on the ghost quilt. Definitely. So I need to, I mean, if I can get that finished over this weekend, I will be ecstatic. I mean, there's not a lot to do now, is there? We've got, what, did we say 13 ghosts on the last count? I think 13 ghosts to go. And then obviously we've got the edging to do. There's another one. It's going to turn into a song, isn't it? There's another one. Pop that on my tile. Right. We got 2 more to go, people. Brace yourselves. We've got 2 more to go. Let me get a bit more drink. Hold on a minute. All right. Would help if I undid it. If you're wondering why I always turn around to drink, it's nothing to do with you guys. It's basically because of TikTok. TikTok doesn't like it. So I have to turn away. Otherwise, it'll be another problem. And we don't need problems. I'm not going to. How many in total are now made? I can't read that tiny corner bit. There's a little symbol that sits over the bottom right corner of my screen. All I can read, Heidi, is how many in total are now made blank bags. What's that word? So if somebody else makes a comment, it pushes you up and I can see it. I'm not going to press that little thing because it'll go diddle on the screen. Oh, how many? Okay, how many total are now made of the bags? Right. Were you not listening to me earlier? So, okay. I thought you were doing the maths. Somebody was doing the maths. So there was 130, and Kirsty's taken 50 away with her. So that means potentially there's 80 that have been done. 80 that have been done. But I do have a little pile here of all the ones that need the handles, and that's what I'm doing. So I reckon 60 have been done. 60, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes. So I forgot you didn't get there. Yeah. So that means. So there was, hang on, there was 130. I can't do maths this time of night. There was 130. Kirsty's taken, it's one of those exam questions. Okay, here's the question. Okay, there was 130 bags. Kirsty's taken away 50 to do. Rachel's still got 14 to do the handles. So how many are made? How many are finished? There you go. That's your maths question. Your exam question for tonight. It's like one of those, isn't it? You get they're like exam. Oh my goodness, I'm glad I'm not doing that anymore. It's like the exam question of if somebody had this amount of sweets and then not enough of that answer. No, I know. Right, I'm just going to get the calculator out. Yes, please do, Megsy. Please go and register it on your here's lovely Kim. Kim, I have a trainer update. Hold on. Hold the line, caller. Yeah, put your business, definitely put it on our website under the suppliers directory. You can register completely for free. Right. So, right, hang on. First of all, Kim, AA road signs. Look at that. Isn't that good? Love it. Okay, that's just updating you there. Right, hold on. I'm getting my calculator out. So there was 130. Kirsty's taken away 50 to make. That leaves 80. And I've got 14 here, minus 14 to put the handles on. 66. There you go. 66 have been made. 66 are finished and ready to go. So, yeah. That's not bad going, is it? Really, that's not bad going. We need 130, but it'll get there. It'll get there. It's got to be done by next Thursday, so we do have a bit of a deadline. And anyway, how's the bunting coming on, Heidi? How's the bunting? Nice. Thank you, Adwa. Oh, what are you talking about? The AA road sign or the 66 we've already got? Oh, that's really lovely, Lottie. That's so sweet. How's your job going, Lottie? You haven't told me about that for a while. Is it still going well? I hope it is. I really hope it is. Yeah, so if you're just joining now and you've got any questions you want to ask me, any sewing related questions, anything about me, about the So Happy Quilters Association, anything about our quilt show, which is what these bags are for, then please ask away. And if you haven't met me before, my name is Rachel. And I am the CEO and founder of the So Happy Quilters Association. So yeah, so please just ask any questions. And if I can answer it, I definitely will. I will do my best. Answer the questions like I did earlier. Did I have a couple of good days off? Well, Kim, I didn't actually in the end, I did not, because there was so much stuff to do, so much stuff to finish off. Because we had all of our show guides we basically had all the show guides ready to go, okay, all ready to press the print button and print after print. And then another company that we really, really, really want to come to our quilt show said that they could come to our quilt show. So then we had to reshuffle the floor plan and all the guides to get them in. And then we had to do all of that. So basically it was that really. I had to do the newsletter, but you know what? I mean, I had a different couple of days off in all honesty. You're welcome. See you later, Dee. I'll be on again tomorrow, or I will see you soon. See you later. Bye bye. So I had quite a busy 2 days in all honesty, but it was nice. It was nice because it was kind of different. We were going to go out for a meal, but obviously Thursday. Hang on a minute. Friday, no, Wednesday. Wednesday was a solar eclipse, wasn't it? So we were like, so we kind of enjoyed that. We was going to go out for a meal, but it was just too hot, way too hot to go to. So yeah, we didn't. Hello, Mystic Storm. Welcome to you. Hope you're good. Here we go. Where can you get a logo made on fabric? You can sew it on. Right. So there's a couple of places, Megs. The first one is called Woven Label. WOVEN, Woven Label. They do labels. The second one is Who Printed These, which is called Prinfab print labels. That's who I usually use. But Woven Label, logo, no fabric, yeah. So that's yeah. So it's either the Woven Label or Woven Label. I'll show you. Hold on a minute. Woven labels. There you go. Look, woven labels. Is that say? Yeah, woven labels. So these ones, Megsy, these are our cap protection ones, and these are woven. Look, there you go. That's what you're after, aren't you? Something like that, like that. That's what you stitch those on. There are ones you can iron on. I do use iron on ones as well sometimes. So Heidi, oh Heidi, you done the pendants with the letters on today? Amazing, amazing. Take a bow, take a bow. All the pendants were sewn. Then you press it and top stitch in, and then if you start to put them on the binding string, when I've done pressing, I will count how many there are. Woohoo! Well done, well done. I mean, I must admit, Heidi, I have not top stitched mine at all. But if you want to, you are welcome to. Hello, Galarana. Welcome to you. Right, we've got our last one. Woohoo. So we've done, I don't know many. I don't know how many. I will count them in a minute. Since I've been on tonight. So I'm probably going to stay on to about maybe 10:30. About 10:30. But obviously I'll be back on tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm live streaming at 10 a.m. till about 1, and then about 2:30 till about 5:30, and then again in the evening. So yeah, because I've got a lot to do tomorrow. We got rosettes, we got key pendants. I'm sure there is someone, I can't remember who it was, wants me to show how to make scrunchies. So we could definitely do that as well tomorrow. That's not a problem, because I can use those little scrunchies. For someone, hello Ronnie. And I'd like to get some more handles down the bags. Then I'll be very happy. Oh, there we go. Look at this. So AI Summary is now saying a CEO. How did you know I'm a CEO? Oh, I suppose I said I'm CEO, didn't I? Discusses the upcoming quilt show and answers questions. I am answering. That's very much so. AI Summary. You want to learn how to quilt, Megsy? Well, you're in the right place, because I'm always doing quilting. I love making I Spy quilts, and actually, do you know what? Your little boy would love an I Spy quilt. EYESPY quilt, not an Ice Spice quilt, an I Spy quilt. I might be able to show you one in a minute, actually, because I've got one sitting right over there. And that's for my little friend Joshua, who's 5. So that is very, very easy to do. You can do that. Make some quilts out of his clothing, maybe. And I want to be washable, and hoping to keep the bunting and rescue it. You're hoping they keep the bunting and rescue it over and over again. Oh, well, so they're not keeping the bunting, Heidi. We're keeping the bunting, just so you know. They're not keeping it. We are. Because we will put it up at the Proud Lounge in March next year. So I think that's probably a better plan. And then we've still got it. And they will, yeah, we definitely will use it over and over again, that's for sure. Like my other one. Can't wait to put all that up. Right, we've got one more handle to go, people, and then we're gonna go and have a little walk around. Okay, I need to go and turn my aircon off. I need to go and do that. I'll show you the NHS quilt, because that's hanging up. Show you the Children's Hospital quilt, because they're over there. And yeah, let's do the last handle. And actually, do you know what? I'm just thinking, so I've now run out of white. I've still got a bit more white. I'm definitely going to have enough, that's for sure. That is for sure. Yeah, so lots of plans for tomorrow and Sunday. Definitely, I may well start the morning by stitching the ghost quilt. I might do that. Nothing but that in the morning. I think that's what I need to do, is do it in sections. Because I'll have a lot of energy in the morning. I have energy all day, really. But, you know, let's do that first. So then I know I've done a good stint on it. A good stint. I mean, technically, what am I thinking? 10 till 1, so it's 3 hours. I reckon I get quite a lot done in 3 hours. Hopefully we get it done, and then we start working out the edge. Hello, Hannah. How are you? Hope you're good. Hope you're well. You obviously do some kind of quilting. Where are you from? Where are you based? Are you in the UK, or are you in a different part of this wonderful world? I'm doing my last handle on the bag. Well, not my last, because I've still got, how many have I got to go? 14 to go, something like that. 14. So it's like the same amount of ghosts, isn't it? 14 ghosts. I think it was 13 ghosts. Yeah, we're actually, I just thought, I'm not going to turn that aircon off, because when we go into the other room, because it's really, really cool in here, because the aircon's facing in this room. But if it's facing into my other room, then it's a bit warmer in there. Right, so let's see. Number 1 counting. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I've got 13 bags still to do handles on. That's those. I've still got my... Oh, there's not much bag stripping. I'm not going to get much out of that. Look. Oh, that's not going to happen. We'll keep that. I was about to chuck it. I thought, no. Let's keep that. Put that there. Put that there. Okay. That's my bag strapping for tomorrow. So that's all good. So I've got 14 of those to do. Put them there. And then let's see how many we did tonight. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10 bags are ready to go for the quilt show. Let's go into the other room. I need to have a walk around. Hold on a minute. I don't know why I look it, in all honesty, because it's not keeping the warmth, is it? Hello, Stella. Let's go and go in the other room. Hold on, I'm going to lift you guys up. Ooh. Right. Right, we're going to take these bags with us. Let's go and see. So, come into the other room. So we've got some sewing machines out here. There's the NHS quilt. There it is. Look, ta-da. I'll talk to you more about that in a minute when we come back. Let's go in here. Oh yes, it is warm in here. Where can I put you? Hold on. There. Like that for a minute. Right. As you can see, there is loads of stuff. So the tote bags are there. That is my I Spy quilt. I can go there. The roadside banners have arrived. Oh, hold on a minute. The other guy, those guys can't see. There you go. The roadside banners have arrived. These are the roadside banners. They are huge. Look how big they are. They're massive. Look, you can see how big they are. I'm not going to get it out and show you because I would not be able to get that back on my own. That's not going to happen. So the roadside banners are there. I'm hoping it's not too noisy. If it's too noisy, too buzzy, let me know because it's my aircon and I can turn it off. And then the tape measures. The tape measures are here. There's like hundreds of tape measures. There's the tape measures. They're quite good actually. They're actually full length ones. It's fine. Oh, thank you very much, Edward, for being my aircon noise expert. So the tape measures, they are ready to go. That's really good. I think there's more tape measures in this box. We've got some of our raffle prizes are there as well. Now the other things actually, which are the sewing kits, they're in the other room, which we will go and put. But yeah, so it's a little bit messy right now because we've got so much stuff ready for the quilt show. We've got all of the sashes and the pens and tablecloths. That's what we got. Loads and loads of things. You might have to UWIC. I have no idea what UWIC is. You might have to type that out, Edward. So anyway, let's go back. I'm going to show you the NHS quilt and the children's hospital quilts. Hold on a minute. We're just going to go back. I don't know what to get. Oh, we'll do some rosettes. That's what we'll do. Right. So first of all, okay. So here is Chirpy. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. There is Chirpy Bird. So if you heard a birdie chirping in my live stream earlier, that is my Chirpy Bird, and he chirps every hour. And there's now another Chirpy Bird that lives quite close to where I live. My good friend Susan went and got one, and so that's what we got to do actually, because that Chirpy wants a patchwork roof to match. So I'm going to be getting out the hexiform tomorrow to make 2 more sides of those, and I think we're going to do it in like a Liberty fabric swap, a dark one. Anyway, let me show you this quilt because this is incredible. I don't know if you've seen I don't think you've seen this one. So you've seen. Let me show you the first one. So this is the first one. I think you have seen this one. So this has been made by the children at the Royal Alexandra Hospital a children's hospital in Brighton. It's been made with the kids on the wards and the kids in the school, and this is going to be on display at our quilt show, as is this one. Let me show you the first one. So the first one is oh yes, I Spy. I will come back to that in 1 minute, Megs, don't worry. Right, so this is the first one. There you go. Isn't it amazing? It's so amazing, isn't it amazing? Look at that. Look, you got a little teddy and a little rocket. Oh, it's really, really incredible. So the children, so basically we went up to the Royal Alexandra Children's Hospital to teach the teachers how to do quilting. So we taught them how to do a plique. So we provide them the wadding, the fabric panel, loads and loads of scraps, and then they cut them out in shapes, and then they use the glue pens to glue it on, and then stitch it. Some of the children, like this one, stitched it on. Some of them don't, some of them do, and then yes, so this is the very first one, which some of you might have seen, because I've had this for a little while, because recently we did the label for the back of this one. Anyway, the second one, so I've just got the second one, is, oh my goodness, so literally so it was literally only what, 3 weeks ago, was it? We went and collected all the blocks from the children's hospital. So this is the second one, and yeah, it is stunning, Kim. Honestly, you're going to love this one. You really are. I'm going to show you the front. Hold on. Oh, they put this back. So this fabric was donated by a lady. I can't remember who her name was. I've got it in email somewhere. She donated, so we backed it with that. But look at this. Look at this one. Ready? Look at this one. Trying to stand back so you can see it all. Isn't that amazing? This one is incredible. And there's one more to come as well. It's really cute, Kim, I know. Really, really cute. There is one more to come in, which Susan's doing at the moment. And but yeah, they did so Margaret did this one. So Margaret and Susan, you've seen in some of my YouTube videos. They were in the one when I went to Bath, to the American Museum and Gardens. So they're in that one. And Susan's in the one when I went to London, when I went to Belfast. So yeah, it's amazing. But let me go back and get the I Spy quilt. I know, they're amazing, aren't they, Susan? They really, really are. So let me get the I Spy quilt. One minute. Right. This is to show you, Megs. Look, this is an I Spy quilt. And I'll really answer Kim's question. What age do they do it? So they were aged, the youngest was 5 and the oldest was, I think, 13 that's done the blocks in that quilt. So yes, that's basically the age range that they're at. I mean, really, because if you think about it as well, because there's a school, they wouldn't do younger than 5, because the younger than 5 wouldn't be in school. And so that's what they do really struggle with, because they said actually it's those younger ones that actually want to do it. And so it's actually the 5-year-olds that love doing it. And yeah, a lot of them are coming to our quilt show as well, which is going to be really, really exciting to see them and see their quilts up and everything. Anyway, so Megs, this is an I Spy quilt. So what it is, this is an I Spy quilt. So I'm donating this quilt to a charity called Project Linus. And an I Spy quilt is where you get a 5-inch square, and in the square you have something really, really interesting. And then you can do, like, you know, I spy when by the lie, can you see a pink cat? You know, someone bringing a P, or someone going to C, like that, or T for toothbrush, or C for carrot. So basically that's what it is. And a lot of charities use these for educational tools, just to see how children, you know, what colours they know, what letters they know, what shapes they know. And so basically that's what, yeah. So this is an I Spy quilt, and this is one that I am donating to the Project Linus. I absolutely love making these, actually. I can't wait to make another one. I want to make another one, but it's like, oh, fit that in at some point. But I bet there. Let me show you the NHS one. Oh, let me show you one more thing, which was down here. And we got our little tape measures. These are our little Merchy tape measures. These are going to be given out at the show as well. There is going to be, so we are going to save some goodie bags for after, so don't worry. There will be an opportunity, hopefully, to get some little sewing kits, a little old sewing kit, look, and a little. It's so cute. It's so cute. I love those. Right, let me show you the NHS quilt. Hold on a minute. Oh, they are amazing, aren't they, Sharon? Honestly, just you wait till you see them in person at the quilt show, because I think that's the other thing as well. Is it's all very well seeing it, you know, on a screen or a photo, but it's incredible to see it, you know, in person. You love the idea. I was making. You want to make a I Spy quilt? Yes, yes. You're going to make one at the same retreat, Sharon. I'm going to make sure we'll do one together. I'd love to do another one. Anyway, so this is the NHS quilt. So what happened was last year we went to 7 different NHS hospitals around Sussex to work with the staff to do wellbeing workshops with them, and we taught them how to like sew one of the squares. And what they used, what we gave them was a 5-inch square of fabric and a 4-inch square. And I'm just going to move that over because I realise that you guys kind of cannot see. Hold on a minute. Is that better? Can everybody see? Hold on a minute. I think everybody see. Yes, there you go. Right. So they used a 5-inch square of fabric, which we donated to them, with a 4-inch square hexiform. So the hexiform, you remember I've spoken about hexiform before, about how I really love it. Anyway, so and there's the hexiform in there. And then what they did was there's 169 squares in that. So it's 13 by 13. And on the back, it's got a lot of writing, because what the staff were doing when they were doing their sewing was that they were writing on the back like their names, their departments, they were putting a quote. And so this is like, you can see all the names, look, you can see all the names on it. You know, Jasmine, Harley, Suzette, Carmen, Anne, Tracy. So there's loads of those names. And they also put quotes as well, which is really nice. And so, yeah, so this is the only quilt that's going to be displayed front and back at the quilt show. All the others are going on boarding, a bit like this wall. They're all going to be on boarding, but this is the only one you're going to be able to see the front and the back, which is going to be really, 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 really lovely. And I'm really excited actually to see this one displayed, because I actually spent Christmas Day putting this one together. I actually spent the whole, when my husband was cooking dinner, there is a video of it actually on our YouTube channel, how I put it together. There is a, yeah, like doing all the rows, because obviously, you know, you didn't want to have, you know, like same fabrics next to each other. So I worked all that out so they weren't next to each other. And then so this is all hand stitched, and it's an incredible quilt. It really is. And so the plan is for this going to go to one of the Sussex hospitals to be displayed as art in one of them, which has been worked out at the moment. So hopefully they're coming to our quilt show to accept receipt of it, and then it's going to go off to them, which is going to be amazing. So what's the next thing? Oh yeah, so we've got the so the kids, hold on, here are the kids sets. The kids sets are ready. This is only just some of them actually. This is not all of them. You see, we've got the seagulls. Let me show you. It's very cute. Let me show you the seagulls, because it's very bright and amazing colour. Oh, honestly, Adwar, there is the colours in it are incredible actually. I mean, I actually chose all the fabric. I actually cut all the fabric and all the hexiform as well. Yeah, and it was just my scraps really, but you know, yeah, it's really, really cool. So yeah, so these are some of the children's kits that can be at our quilt show. They got everything together in it, and really, really cute. And this is seagulls, very Brighton, very on trend for Brighton. So we got seagulls. What else have we got? We got we got unicorns. Unicorns are cute. And castles and all kinds of things. So they came back today. And yeah, Megzy, are you still there, Megzy? Because there's another I Spy quilt I can show you, which is, hold on. Yeah, so it's a little bit untidy at the minute. It does need tidying up, which is probably one of the jobs I'm going to do tomorrow. I need to put the sewing machines away. Actually, no, I don't. Do I? Don't I? No, I do. I'm putting the sewing machines away because actually, when next week I'm not doing any sewing in these ones, they're going to be so tidy it all up. That's the plan. And yes, so right. So what? So it's 9:30. I'd like to do some. I suppose we could start on the ghost quilt, couldn't we? Could start on the ghost. Let's do some sewing on the ghost quilt. We might as well. I'll have a little look. Put you down a level. Oh my goodness, that's a bit juddery. Let's go and turn. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Just going to go and turn my aircon back this way. Oh, my carpet needs hoovering. I just noticed that my carpet needs hoovering. I'm like, oh, that needs doing. You get to that stage, don't you, sometimes? Oh, you're super looking forward to it. And I want to make a nice bike. Right, so what you got to do, Sharon, is hold on a minute. You guys are a bit too far away for my liking. Start preparing 5-inch squares. That's what you've got to do. Start preparing 5-inch squares, and of 5 inches of interesting fabrics. Okay, so like, let me show you some of mine. This is my little pack. This is my little pack of what I call my I Spy squares. And so there's like some really interesting fabrics in it. Finding so many threads on the floor, and they get into the carpet. I know, that's the thing, Megs. That's the thing. So yeah, so look, Megs, I was just chatting actually to Sharon, who's over on YouTube. Squares like this, so they've got like interesting things in it. That's what an I Spy quilt is. So I've got like Easter fabrics, and I've got carrots and cats, and more cats and more presents. And then, yeah, so things that have like really, really small patterns in it, not big patterns. That's what you need. And then, you know, and they're really great for kids. They're really great. Right, so I'm going to get a sip of my drink, and then I'm going to decide where are we? What ghost are we hunting down now? So if you haven't seen this quilt before, this is a collaboration that I'm doing with Alex Hillowell, and I've been working on it since April, so it's been a bit of a stitching process, shall we say. And I'm trying to work out, yes, I've got quite a few here to do. So do we go black? I think we might go black. We'll go black on that one, and maybe do some browns over there, because there's blues and there's browns there. So let me get the browns out. Yes, if you've got any questions you want to ask me while I'm doing this, then please do. So I'm going to, it's probably good. Actually, oh, you know what? Let's do grey. I haven't done grey. Yeah. Or where is my needle? Oh, that special needle, didn't I? There it is. That's one thing I've been a little bit paranoid about, actually, is because I really want to use like a really sharp needle with it, and make sure I keep the same needle as well. So that is why I'm like, I've got to make sure I don't lose that needle. Really need use that needle. I will. So Sharon, you have bumblebee and rabbits. Ah, love that. You could go like animal themed, Sharon, couldn't you? Go animal themed. We could, well, you know, we could do. We could have a. I mean, I could suggest this for the sewing retreat, people. We could have a swap session. How do you fancy that? A swap fabric session. Have a look at the swapsy table. I think we did do something like that, actually. You know what? Last year, I think we did. I can't remember. There was something that was going on that one of the other ladies set up. It was quite good fun. Yeah, so we are having our second sewing retreats. So our first was in November last year. This year it's in October, 30th of October, 31st of October, and the 1st of November. And the really good thing about that weekend is the clocks go forward. So we're going to have an extra hour of our sewing retreat completely for free. That's the way I see it. That's really the way I see it. It's nice lay-in that morning. It's good. Yeah, it's going to be fun. So we do still have spaces, actually, if anybody wants to come along. It's at the Felbridge Hotel, which is near Gatwick. And so yeah, it's going to be a great weekend. Right, so I think I'm going to work on this little ghosty. Excellent. You've ordered material. That's a lot of tartan. Of course you have. Amazing. You're going to fly home with lots of nice made goodies. That's for sure. Yeah, so if you've got any questions you want to ask, please do. If you've got any sewing related questions or anything you want to know about me or the So Happy Quilters Association, then please do. So we had a newsletter that went out today, and so our membership is completely free, and you can sign up to that on our website. And if you've got a business, you can, like, you know, obviously needlecraft related business, you can, we do actually have some pattern printers on our website, because you can go on our suppliers directory and you can register your business completely for free on there. But we do have some pattern printers, which technically is not like fabric or anything like that, is it really? But it's all supporting each other. That's what we're all about. Yeah, so just go to our website, click on the join button, and you can sign up to the completely free membership. And yeah, just see more what we're up to, really. So I am about to, now whether I get time to do that tomorrow before I start my live, I don't know. I am about to schedule a whole load of new Zoomy things for next year. I've actually worked out what I can schedule until the end of March. Oh yes, I have. That's what one thing I was doing on my supposed day off the last 2 days. Scheduling those. Scheduling our cat protection sewing days. So we do a lot of sewing for cats protection. And also the Lewis Foundation as well, scheduling those. Working out my crafty stitches days. There's a lot. There's a lot. And obviously we're in August. And I suppose the thing is, once you get into August, you know, that always flies, doesn't it? Because it's school holidays. And then as soon as you get to September, wow, I always think as soon as you hit September, your time is gone. Your year is nearly over. Because you get into that, you know, lead up to Christmas, dare I say it. Actually, that's the exciting thing to tell you, because I had a really great meeting today with, you know, I made the handbag out of that Styleville product. Well, I had a great meeting this morning with Violin, who are the people who make that product, and they're going to be sending me some goodies to use, which is exciting. I'm very excited about that, to see how I get on with them and what we do. And yeah, so now I don't know, some of them, like the waddings and that, I'm thinking, yeah, we can use that for the Christmas things we're going to make. Obviously this is, you know, after the quilt show, without a doubt. But yeah, and some of them actually you could use for hand sewing, and I thought to myself, I would use that one. I would hand sew that one. Let's have a little go at that. So yeah, so that's exciting times coming up with that as well. And then we're gonna, I know you guys want to make one of those Christmas trees up there, so I will give you lots of warning on that when we start making it. I'm thinking maybe, well, it won't be the 1st of October. I was in the first week of October, but maybe the second week in October, because September's pretty busy, and then maybe the second week of October we'll start making the Christmas trees. You know, the one that's up there, that one. Do you remember me talking about that before? I showed you. So I said just start gathering your green fabrics, any green fabrics. That's all you need, really. And to do those. Yeah, so if you've got any questions you want to ask, please do. It sounds like you're going to have a great weekend then, Heidi. You're going off to see your going to see your brother. Little trip. Leaving early in the morning. Get there nice and early, not have to worry about the heat. Hopefully not. And Tiana, what are you up to at the weekend? Got any little workshops to go on, or not? Ooh, did you bag? Oh, I need a cup of tea. I haven't got a cup of tea tonight, Kim. Actually, I got a juice tonight. I had a coffee. Did you before I came out here? I had a coffee. So go and enjoy your cup of tea. Hope that's nice. I'm gonna do a little bit more. What did we already shed? Oh no, there we are. I think it did. We haven't done my second. Here we go. You're just ironing the bunting. Love it. I I was just thinking I hadn't used already that second. You know when I half the cord and you've got. Hold on a minute. Dear. Suddenly thinking, oh, I'm a bit tired. You know, when you put it into 2 3s. Anyway, I suddenly thought, well, I used it already. I can't have done. There is no way I could have done that. So if tomorrow, so I really, really would love, I'd love to have this done by the end of the weekend. And then I've lost my ghost. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. I'm thinking, which one is it that I'm stitching? I can't find it. It's down here. This is the one. There we go. There we go. In a little while. And hello to Kate. Yes, if you're just joining now, if you want to say hello, if you want to share my live stream, and thank you for liking it as well. And if you haven't followed me before, then please do. Let me just carry on doing this. So now I'm coming down. It's very difficult for you to see this bit actually, because I'm coming down this side of the ghost. That's what I'm doing. They all need a border. They all need to be like proudly standing out. Yes, so I think we've made good progress on those bags. So what did I say there was left? There was left 12 bags to do. That's doable. We can get that done tomorrow without doubt. Get that done. Get some more rosettes done. I'd like to get some more of those key lanyardy things because I'd like everybody to have one, really. I need to order some labels. That's what I need to do, without a doubt. Order some labels. Oh, look, AI Summary is saying, creating a ghost-themed quilt and discussing a fabric swap. I love that. Love that. Wooden, here, not my. Oh, tartan cut-offs. Oh. Looking forward to seeing those tartan cut-off Sharan. Bet they're nice little fancy colours. I used to have some tartan ribbon actually, because when I was a florist and I used to obviously have like someone who's Scottish that wanted to have their clan, or whatever it's called, as their ribbons, you know, like on their buttonholes and stuff like that. And so I used to have a really good book. Well, I wonder if I've still got it. It's one of those things I did think of myself, I think I'm going to keep that. I don't think I'm going to get rid of that. It was really interesting. And it had all the tartan clans in it. So, and then I knew what tartan I was going to go and get for their buttonholes, which was really nice. So yeah, so if you want to ask any questions or you want to let me know where you're from, it is just nearly 10 to 10 here. So I'll probably get see if I can get another 2 ghosties done. The grey is actually coming out really nice. I'm actually quite impressed about that one. I think I might do the other one grey. Yeah. I did say, didn't I, when I started, if you followed this, been invested in the ghost quilt as much as I have from the beginning, that it's a really yeah, sorry, my brain was just going somewhere else for a minute. Lucy's asleep. Oh, that's lovely, Suzanne. How far have you got with your blanket? Cats do sleep a lot, don't they, Suzanne? My cats definitely do. Most definitely. I might be able to have a Mimi cat out here tomorrow. No, not a Mimi, a Bailey cat. As long as I don't have to have the aircon on, because they will go out the window. That's the problem. Here comes Leanne. How are you, Leanne? So, I mean, I might, because technically speaking, if I can pack away the children's hospital quilt, I'm going to hang them up, actually. Definitely going to hang that one up. Get a little video of those ones hanging up. I've been very well, thank you. We're going here late tonight. Oh, that's all right. That's all right, Leanne. We have been on since 8, and I've done loads of the bags, the bag handles for my quilt show, for the tote bags. And I just thought I'd do a few more ghosts before I finish off. But no, I mean, technically I've had 2 nights off live streaming because I did a 14-day stretch, I realised. The thing is, the days go so fast, don't they? And I'm so used to it, and I do love doing it. And it's like, anyway, so I got the newsletter done, got loads of stuff on the website done, and had few meetings and bits and bobs. So yeah, had two fun days, and a few other things to sort out as well. Oh, Suzanne, your blanket is fine. Ah, nice. I'm happy with that. Happy that your blanket's doing well. With all those colours in it, Suzanne, they look really lovely that you sent me a picture of. It's nice doing a bit of craft, isn't it? A bit of sewing or knitting or something. Okay. Aha. There we go. So that is one more ghost done. Let's see if we can get another one done. If I can get 3 done tonight, then that would be remarkable. So my plan is, so I'm going to be live streaming during the day tomorrow, Leanne. I've had well, I've got a lot of stuff to do out here tomorrow, in all honesty, and I've done all my emails and I've done all my bits and bobs, and I can probably get away with it being out here for 2 whole days, not just in the evening. And so yeah, so I'm going to try and get the ghost quilt finished. I'm going to thank you, Megsy, for liking my live. Thank you so much. I'm going to try and get that finished. I'm going to try do more rosettes for the quilt show, do more of the hat, the bag handles for the quilt show, and just yeah, get right up to date. That's what I'm reckoning. Get up to date. I feel very accomplished if I could get my plans, my jobs done. Because I can't stuff the bags yet. I can't start on that job because they're not all here, and I'm waiting till next Thursday for Kirsty to come back, and we're going to get that done. And I can't believe it's 10 to 10 already. Where's that hour gone? It's just like flown by. And that is what happens, isn't it, when you're having fun? I've really got to take this in, actually. 135 flags. Woohoo! That's incredible, Heidi. I did not do that many. I mean, I did actually count how many I did. But that, so is that all that fabric gone then? What I sent you, is that all gone? That's incredible. Let's do, what should we do? I'm thinking this one up here. Let's do this one up here. Do this little guy. Yeah, it's all gone. Wow. And is it one long stretch, or are you going to do it in a couple of lengths, or like 2 lengths? That's a long old stretch of bunting. But then, you know what? It would look amazing, wouldn't it? I'm sure we could, you know, because you can just zigzag it, can't you? Even if it is one long length, I reckon. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this quilt before, this is what I call the ghost quilt, which now I've only got 3 weeks to get it finished before our quilt show, before it's going to go off to its rightful owner, which is Alex from Dark Fairy Creations. And I'm just planning on how we're going to get the quilt to her, so she's got that for a show. I can't remember actually which show it is. Alex, if you're listening to this back, you have to tell me. Except for scraps, we're going to pieces together and see what. Oh, amazing! That's a great idea. That is, Heidi. Use that in for the Lewis Foundation. For our little comfort coasters. We've got another ghosty. Let's see what time is. 10 to 10. All right, okay. I think probably get this one done. We'll do one more. Then I'll probably finish there until tomorrow. Yeah, so you're going to get a special treat tomorrow. You're going to see me during the day, not just in the evening. So I will be up and about and bright. Well, it probably start off quite warm in here actually tomorrow. But once we got the aircon going, I'm going to have lots of supplies of tea. That's for sure. Then I've got to work out what else is going in the goodie bags. So we've got the merch to go in the goodie bags. I need to find 100 items. Actually, 130 items, actually. So not 100 items, 130 items. Oh, Leanne, did you hear that alarm earlier on the phone? We were all getting very woo about that one. It was waking everybody up. And we worked out on the phones. Yeah. Did you not hear it? Did you not hear the alarm? The alert. The alert that went off. What time did the alert go off, everybody? It went off. It was like really loud. Or did you? Oh, you got it twice. Woo! Yeah. It was loud, wasn't it? So we were chatting about that earlier. And yeah, the whole of the UK got it. We know, well, apart from Scotland. Scotland weren't as privileged because Sharon never got it. Sharon's really upset about that. I'll send you a copy of it, Sharon. I'll send you a copy of the alarm so you can see it. It was a bit loud. I mean, I was not anticipating that. Anyway, we're digressing again, aren't we? We're doing a side quest again. We're in a lot of bars here in Janet Case. Oh my goodness me. That must be pretty scary. I just we've just had trains going off rails down here. That's all we've had. Oh, thank you. About 7ish. Yeah, I suppose it was about 7ish. Because that when I was at my desk emailing the race course with the floor plans. That's what I was doing. So I will forever remember that. I was like, whoa. So the deadline was to get it to them by Monday. They were asking yesterday for the floor plans. And because we've had to do a few reshuffles, we were like, whoa, can we just have like a little bit more time? And so but the deadline was always Monday anyway. So they're dishing up dinner. Did it made you jump, Heidi? It's like, wow, it's too much. So yeah. So that's what I will always remember it for. I remember it for when I was just about to email the floor plans of the quilt show to the racecourse. And I must say, I know I've said this before, and I will keep giving those guys a shout out because they are really, really, really great. Nothing has been a problem. They've been so great to work with. Because this is obviously our very first big event that we're organising and our first quilt show, and it's also their first quilt show. They do have lots of other kind of events up at the racecourse. They have cat shows, wedding fairs, motor shows, antique fairs. They do have lots of bits and bobs going on there, but they've never had a quilt show, so they're very excited about it, as are we. And so I think they're just as enthusiastic as we are about making it so successful. He was like, oh, I didn't know where there is air raid shelter is. Oh dear. I mean, I think you've probably got enough. Maybe you can start building yourself one, Heidi, in the garden. Air raid shelter. Oh no. That's well, we shouldn't laugh about that, really. I mean, it's not. Some people in this world have to go through those things, but no. It was a bit like, oh my goodness me. I mean, at first I was a bit puzzled. I thought, where's that noise coming from? I was like going, and then I realised it was my phone. I was like, what? What's that about? Because they didn't warn us. They didn't warn us it was coming. They should have warned us. If they warned us that they were getting a warning, they go, right, I'd put it out on the news, at 7 p.m, you were all going to get a warning on your phone. But, it's probably because, well, maybe I shouldn't talk about politics, but I was just about to say, it's probably because we've got a new prime minister and he wanted to press the button. He wanted to see if it worked. That's what it is. I just want to see if it works. Yeah. Anyway, Chirpy's going to chirp any minute. Just so you know, he's going to chirp very soon in 2 minutes. So this one is coming along nicely. I'm going to, which way should we go? I haven't pinned this one in actually. I just realised I didn't pin it down. It's working okay because it is quite a small one. Hello, Tiana. See you tomorrow, my lovely. So, Tiana, I'm on during the day tomorrow, and I'll be on in the evening. So don't worry. If you can't make the daytime, do not fret. That is not a problem. Are you going to be, Leanne, are you going to be live streaming during the day tomorrow? Because I could always connect you if you like. I've never done that before. That'd be quite exciting. I have no idea how it works, but, you know, could always give it a go. Hello, XXX. Right. We are coming around the bottom of, there's lovely Shroy. Welcome to you this evening. We're coming around the bottom of this ghosty ghost. I'm not even going to have a count up, okay? I'm not gonna hang it up. I'm literally gonna keep working until all the ghosts have been stitched. Nobody's missing their border. And then there goes my chirpy chirpy. Looking forward to spending the day with my chirpy chirpy tomorrow. We'll make that's one thing we'll do. We'll have a bit of light-hearted sewing tomorrow at some point, as in we make Susan's chirpy the patchwork roof. That's what we'll do. We'll do that. She wants bright colours. So her chirpy is white and my chirpy is pink. It's quite funny, isn't it, really? Quite funny. Right, so I've got to go down here and then back up there. So there's not much to do on this one. And then see if I can find a little ghosty to do. And then we will we'll leave it there until tomorrow. I'm probably going to bring some snacks out with me tomorrow, actually. Have like, you know, like a little midday snack. Actually, technically I do have some biscuits in here because my good friend Kirsty, who came today to do the bags with me, she always brings biscuits. Obviously gluten-free, obviously dairy-free. So got some nice, what are they? Ginger biscuits. That's what they are. They're ginger biscuits. Blah, blah, blah. Hello. Hello, Bob. Welcome to you. How are you? Hope you're good on this lovely, what even day of the week it is? Friday. Friday. Oh my goodness me. It is Friday evening. Another end to another glorious week. Not how. What are you doing? So what are your plans this weekend then, people? You love ginger. I do as well, Heidi. They're very tasty, actually. My daughter and her son got the chocolatey ones. I mean, I wasn't impressed about that, actually. You know. But I don't, yeah. The ginger ones are just as lovely. Thank you very much, Kirsty. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Suzanne. See you later, my lovely. Have a sleep well. And if you're around in the morning, I will see you in the morning. I'm going to be carrying on with a ghost quilt tomorrow. Might tell you some, what should we, if you don't ask me any questions, I would tell you some floristry stories tomorrow. Might just turn it over. Let's see who else is about, because it's going to be a different time of the day. And it's going to be interesting to see how that all goes tomorrow. Right. Okay. So I've done 2. Bang on 10. Do you know what? I might actually go sit and make some plans, hoping to sort out for you, charity over the weekend. Wonderful. You can, you're up at 4 a.m., Heidi. That's a bit early, Heidi. I need to tell ghost stories when working on ghosts. I don't know any ghost stories. Well, I mean, I do actually when I went ghost hunting once in Mitchell Priory. I mean, that's a ghost story, but and a half. Right. So I think because I finished naturally on a ghost, I think what we'll do is we will carry on tomorrow. I'm probably going to, so I'm going to start on this first and going to start on, so that one's done. There's one there that needs doing. I'm going to tell you what, let's pop some pins in it. So when I that is not gonna, why is it not gonna go? It's like it doesn't want a pin. I don't want a pin in me. That's what it's saying. So Meg is gonna make some purses tomorrow. Amazing. But there'll be you have to let me know what kind of fabrics you like using and things. There we are. Right. Okay. So I can see a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I mean, I can see 7 at the moment that need doing. So that I'm sure there was more. But then we had this before, didn't we? These ghosts keep eluding me. I'm sure there was like 13 at one point, and then it went right down. So I don't know. Anyway, so bye, Sharon. See you tomorrow. I'm actually going to finish myself now as well. So yes, I'm going to log off now, and I will see you in the morning. If you're not around in the morning, don't worry, because I will be back on live tomorrow night. I'm just doing it because I'm out here basically for 2 days. I've got lots of stuff to do, lots of tidying up, lots of bits and bobs and things to make. So we have a good time. So I'll be on. Yes, I remember. I'll go and have a look in a minute, Meg. So I'm going to have a look. And I'll let you know what my friend just said as well, because she sent another message. So I'll be on at 10 in the morning till about 1, and then from about 2:30 to about 5:30, and then back on tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. So have a sleep well, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. First of all, I'll say goodbye to the YouTubers and the Instagrammers and the Facebookers and all the others on the other social media platforms. See you later. Bye.
Come along to our first So Happy Quilters Association quilt show at Brighton Racecourse. Tickets available on our website. You can find the So Happy Quilters Association on social media, and don't forget to subscribe.